Time for a cocktail, and today we're going to be making a lemon pound cake martini. What is that? Lemon pound cake martini. Our friends over at Coupe de Grill made this drink a few weeks ago, and they challenged us to make our own version. So here we go. The first thing we want to do is prepare the garnish. Now I have a hot grill pan here, heating up very hot. I have a couple slices of lemon pound cake. They're cut very thick. And all I'm going to do is pop them on the grill just long enough to give them some sear marks. Those lovely charcoal grill marks that we see. Right on. This takes just a moment. Here we are. Here's our cake. Now this took less than a minute, and look at those grill marks. That's all you need to do very quickly. Now all I need to do here is cut these into cubes. I want these pretty good sized cubes. A little more than bite size. Just like that. I'll do this other piece. All right, here's our cake, all done, cut into cubes. Now let's build our garnish. I have here some nice lemon wedges that I cut up earlier, and we're gonna make some skewers. I'm going to take a piece of lemon cake, right on here, a nice chunk of lemon, nice and fresh, and then another piece of that cake. How easy is that? We need to prepare our glass. Now, to do that, we're going to start with some sugar. I have here 4 ounces or 113 grams of granulated sugar. And I have the zest of 2 lemons. I'm going to combine this together. And we're just going to mix it in this little bowl to get it nice and combined and make this nice lemony sugar. Now I'm going to spread this out on this little dish. You want to use a dish that is wide enough for your cocktail glass. Here's my glass. This is chilled. It's called a coupe glass. A little saucer shape. You might know it as a champagne saucer. I'm going to take one of these little wedges of lemon that I had cut earlier, and we're just going to rub on the rim. It'll reinforce that lemon flavor. And now we're going to dip it into the sugar mixture. And that's going to help that sugar and that lemon zest stick to the rim. Look how beautiful. It's time to mix our cocktail. In my glass here, we're going to start with limoncello. It is a lemon cocktail after all. Here's the kind I like. We just need 1.5 ounces or 45 mils. Right in our glass. Next up is vanilla vodka. Get a good vanilla vodka. Here's one that I like. Again, 1.5 ounces or 45 mils. Our next ingredient is more vodka, but not any vodka. We're using whipped cream vodka. Here's mine. Now you notice, same brand. I like consistency. We just need 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of whipped cream vodka. You may be tempted to add a little extra. Be careful. Whipped cream vodka can be very strong and very sweet. So stick to the 1/2 ounce or 15 mils. Our next ingredient is bourbon cream. What is that? This is bourbon cream. The kind I like is made by Buffalo Trace. Now, it's kind of like Bailey's Irish Cream, but it's a little different. Bailey's Irish Cream uses Irish whiskey, obviously, but Bourbon Cream uses bourbon, good Tennessee bourbon. So how is it different? It's not as sweet. It's a little deeper flavor. Now, if you want it extra sweet, you can certainly use the Bailey's, but I prefer the Bourbon Cream because it's more complex. And like any of these cream liqueurs, once you open it, put it in the fridge. You don't want chunky shots after all. We just need 3/4 of an ounce or 22.5 mils. Right in our glass. Our next ingredient and final ingredient is optional, but I highly recommend it. We're going to use lemon bitters. This is by Fee Brothers, and I just love their products. They're very affordable. You can find them in most grocery stores, or you can get them all online. We just need 3 dashes. Why 3 dashes of bitters? It's going to balance out the sweetness and the lemon. It's just going to bring it all together. All right, I have a shaker full of ice. You know what's coming up. It's time for shaky, shaky. Here we go. All right. If I can get this open. Here we go. Now, our prepared cocktail glass. We want to double strain this. And that means using a Hawthorne strainer like this and a little sieve like this. This is going to catch all those little ice crystals that are a result from shaking it because you don't want them polluting your drink. All right, there we go. Remember that garnish? Here we go, right in. Let's have a little taste. Wow. It's creamy, lemony. It's complex. Vanilla vodka. You can taste that vanilla, the whipped cream vodka. Gives a little balance, a little sweetness. But you also get the smell from the charred cake and the freshness from the lemon. And it's just complex. This rim on the glass of sugar and lemon reinforces all that lemon flavor. I think I need to taste this garnish, especially since it's soaked in our cocktail. That little charred flavor from the cake really balances out the sweetness of this drink. Okay, if you've enjoyed this recipe, sign up for a newsletter and get new recipes delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to subscribe and tap like. It really helps us grow. And if you'd like to go even further, consider joining as a channel member. You'll get special perks, behind-the-scenes extras, and you'll be part of the community that helps us shape what we create together. Now, I'm going to go put my feet up and enjoy my cocktail. While I do that, I want you to sit back and relax and watch this episode over here. Until next time, everyone, cheers.